Hi guys, so sorry, I didn't realize it's recording. So this is the second reading of the night, and I know you all have so many questions, especially about Trump. So what I'm going to do for this reading, and it might be a little bit, again, a little long, I hope it's not long, but it's just because I would have to do so many different readings to ask all the questions. So I'm looking in one reading into Trump, Rosenstein, Sessions, Mueller, and Trump, Rosenstein, Sessions, Mueller, Sessions, yeah, 4 people, right? So yeah, that's right, because I feel like whatever happens, you can't fire one without the other. It's very complicated. So let's figure out what's going to happen to each one of them connected and intertwined this week. Okay, so the only exception here is that Trump is going to get 2 different card situations. One, it's like what he feels and what he does, and what is done to him. Okay, because this is interesting. This is because he essentially is the target of everything, right? So what's going to happen to him? And obviously the other people, it's like whatever, like it's what's going on with them, because we can ask pretty simpler questions. Okay, so let's ask that. Okay, so what happens? Tell us about this. Everything this week seems kind of complicated. What's coming? Mueller, Rosenstein, Jeff Sessions, and Trump. Because as you know, I had a rant one time about people who say that Rosenstein or Mueller will be fired. So it's like you can't just fire. It's not how it is. It works. Everybody around has to affect the people around. So we'll figure out what's going on with these people. Okay, and it's going to be 5 positions per, except Trump gets to the one where he does and the one where it's done to him. Okay, so let's see, 4 people. Rosenstein, Mueller. Okay, and Rosenstein, Mueller, Trump, and Sessions. So we'll start with Trump, Sessions, Rosenstein, Mueller. Okay, I'll just do them as I'll show you here. Trump, Sessions, yeah. Oh, okay. So Trump is I select the card before I shuffle the card. So this is him, Child Trump. Lily's will be Sessions, okay. Then here, this is younger gentleman will be Rosenstein, and this will be Mueller. Okay, the last one. Okay, so okay, all right. So we know that. Okay, so start with Trump. Okay, so yeah, Trump. Let's do Trump. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do 4. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah. We'll see. See how it goes. So it will be the situation, like what's going on with him. What's the people, the outside influences, what's hidden, what's going to affect the outcome, the near future, and the outcome. So guys, let's also think about the this goes to the Sunday. I forgot today is Monday the 9th. So it will be until whatever, it's until the Sunday. Today's Monday through Sunday, okay? So first card is gentleman, okay? I don't know who this person is. Well, I might pull an extra card here. Reputation, okay? So reputation. I'm gonna just go with I'll leave the gentleman here, okay? And see reputation, okay? So, all right. And then, oh wow, guys, look what's around him. Okay, so an ending, death or an ending. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna I'm gonna show here, okay? So then we have near future, friend, friendly person, final end of the week. Now this is, I have to define, guys. What happens to him? Okay. Is that right? No, guys. Sorry, I have to reshuffle because I wasn't clear. So Trump gets two little amounts of cards. So let me just want to make sure that the first one is about what is done to him, what happens to him. The second one is about what he does, like how he reacts. And okay, now it's clear. Okay, how he reacts. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. More like about his feelings and like him being passive. The other one is about him being aggressive. Okay, so like him being the target versus being he being the person who does things. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what happens to him. So son, interesting. Yeah, so everything is being exposed to the child about him. Interesting. And then here, deal. Okay, and something hidden become known. near future unclear. Interesting. This is, guys, interesting because this is an older man. It could be him. We'll see. Because I feel like I chose this one here as sessions, but I don't think, we'll see. We'll see, okay? I have to pull out the other cards to see, to make, since I just wanted to choose those cards over there as one person. Okay, now this is, okay, this is what is done to him. Now let's, before I get confused again, this is what he does. Okay, guys, he does something, like this is him, burdened and guilty. This is like his environment for a long time. Okay, so hidden becomes known money. This is the boss and money again. Snake. So he does. I mean, it's still a little bit undefined. Okay, now we're gonna start kind of carving it in. Let's see how I do this, guys. I want to make sure I can see. I'm gonna do one by one here. Okay. I don't think I have enough clips for everything. I didn't bring the whole thing because it's kind of gets heavy after a while. Okay, so let me just now do Trump. Okay, now and then I'll go move on to the other people. I might actually stop this and then. Okay, let's see here, Trump. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna stop to post the other one. Okay. Okay, guys, so now I posted a thing on to Patreon. Okay, so interesting. Yeah. All right, so then we have, okay, guys, we're just gonna. Okay. I'm going to, before, you know what, I'm just gonna do all the cards and then talk about it because it seems it's like it's a little abstract unless I use specific, you know, some of these cards. It becomes kind of okay. All right. So we have, okay, interesting. Ooh, guys, look for him. Disgrazia. Oh my God, I love it. Ooh. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, so. Okay, then we have, okay, this. Okay, again, Trump. Okay, cables. Okay, let's see here what we have. Then in this specific case of Trump, guys, I'm like shuffling so many cards like crazy, but I feel like because it's about it, there's a lot of emotion. He's a very emotional person. I'm definitely going to put the tarot as well, and I'll talk about it. Okay, essentially, okay, let me just talk about the cards. I feel like I have a sense about his, like, he's like, okay, his energy or whatever. I'm getting something, but all right. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so So, okay, guys, so what's happening with Trump? Okay. All right, so Okay, so guys, okay, all right. So here we have, let's just start at the very beginning. It's a 5 position cards. Okay, so this little spread is about what essentially what is done to him, like where he's passive. Okay, so what's happening to him. This is a card of propaganda. Okay, so I feel this is illusion. So this is a card of somebody either putting propaganda, but I think in this case the illusions are coming apart. Okay, we have here the sun. So truth is coming out about the White House. The house could also be actually his buildings. This is the same card that came in the other reading I did just now about something, money being found. And I feel like for me, I think Natalie said, well, I think that card means somebody hoped too much. Sometimes I feel like every person is different. Sometimes when you connect with a card, I go by it. So what I see it now as this card is meaning things are changing in our direction, like in the positive sense. The first card. So this is the beginning for us, guys. This is the first position. So yeah, so this is like they found this money that they weren't expecting to find, and that's it. Okay, so they're taking apart the bullshit. Okay, somebody averting a defeat. This is what's around him. Okay, so this is a child, him, the family. So there's like the family is kind of just look, guys, look. This could be actually be the burning building. Okay, and the family is kind of scrambling, and people in high honors. I feel like they know that this grace has come for them, guys. This could be the fire in the Trump Tower, but this could also mean that this is actually shit is in the fan, guys. Run, run, run. You know, like the criminals. It's like it reminds me of the Goodfellas. You know, when the feds come or whoever, and he has to like. I think it was like the drugs, you know, he's like has to like put them, you know, it's like that's the thing, that's the scenario situation here. Okay, so then we have okay, let's see here. Okay, and then we have, this is the part that's hidden, that's not yet known, but will become known. Poverty. Okay, this is a financial problems, and this is a deal with the network. I think this could be internet. This could be also be the, what is it called, the, you know, the hacking. But I think essentially, guys, what I get the sense here is that it explains why he made the deals, because he had no money, okay? And this is a man here who was upset. He woke up and wasn't loyal, okay? So this could be also that, I wonder, Michael Cohen, I don't know, somebody who is fake, who pretends to be loyal but is not, okay? And what do we have here, guys? We have, what was it? Oh, yeah, where was that card here? One second. Sorry. Oh yeah, the marriage. I think I showed you this marriage. So the deals, again, twice, guys. The deals that he made as a means to escape the poverty or the lack of money that he had. Poverty is a relative term, right? So, and then near future, averting death and ending, painful ending. We have the hidden. Okay, this is kind of important, guys. Near future, so it's coming the next few days. Clouds, so stuff that was hidden. I feel like, you know, guys, the sense I get here, especially with a poverty card next to it, is that he's done some desperate things to avert an ending to his business. And here, what do we have here? The ladies. So that's like Russia stuff, okay? And what do we have here? We also have Gran Signore. So showing that he's fake. His money is fake, okay? It's all, he was built up by Russia. And here, guys, I pulled this card first. So since I don't like, I said before, I don't like it when, unless I've assigned the card, it's kind of loose. It could be him. I think it could be him. But I was like, I'll pull another card. And what do we have? We have an ending here. Coffin. So it's like the fake, this is very nice because it says here the ending that he was trying to avert actually causes the actual ending of him. Near future, okay? I feel like it's the revelation of his financial stuff. Okay, so then we have here, the lovers, again, the shady connections. This is soulmates, but upside down, it's like the shady dealings. Again, we have the ring again, so that makes sense. We have the dotard at the end, okay, and his money, okay. And here we have the giovane fanciulla. This is a very young woman, okay. So we know that his connections to him, but I think essentially here it means that stuff that's like goes way back at his beginnings. So it's like very old connections, guys, okay, very old stuff. So this is what is done to him, okay? This is what we find about him this week. Now, the next little amount of cards is about what he does, okay? All right, so let's see here we have, okay, so I feel like now it's like him, you know, like he's like so angry, he's like so pissed. okay? And I feel like he's now, guys, is acting like a child, okay? He's acting like a child. He's acting like he's went back to the manic, like insane, like child who's angry or whatever, okay? So apathy, he's angry, he's upset. This is guilt. This is guilt, guys, and also karma. It's a card that has a lot, it's like essentially very negative outcomes. So he's feeling apathy, he's feeling like the dark, kind of like, you know, it's like it touched him at his darkest, okay? And we know he's a dark person as is, okay? And then we'll have here, solution. So it could also, I wonder, it could actually be a real doctor, that he could be sick too. Oh my God, guys, this kind of gave me a, whoa. You know why? Because I was like, oh, you know, there's some cards of sick people, and what do we have? It's a different card system. Short illness. So it could actually happen that he has some sort of like health problem, heart attack, whatever. This is election. So he's guilty. You know what, guys? I feel like he's apathetic because he knows he's guilty about the election, and he wants a solution. It also could be that he wants a solution. He feels like he can't. I feel like this is actually, I would say, guys, maybe he needs to see a doctor tonight. Like he's like hyperventilating or something, because you have the illness and the doctor together. It's very obvious. It's not symbolic. Sometimes you have to go with these assertions, okay? All right, so here we have, 5 cards. What's around him, okay? So what he does, okay? He goes back to somebody in the past, okay? An old person, old friend. Gaining a lot of money. This is the money laundering situation. This is shit getting real, okay? Conversations and anchor. Now, I have a sense, guys, here that, yeah, he's talking to people. Now, I wonder if he's like, I have a sense, this is weird because I feel like, guys, this is behind the scenes, okay? So I almost feel like he's trying to get people to like hide his money or something there, something about the money and the past that's coming out, and he's desperate trying to hide it. Something. I don't see him attacking people. He wants to cover his ass first. Okay, now, what is coming out that we, guys, yeah, it's kind of like, whoa. And I feel, you know, it's interesting because I feel here, and I haven't looked, of course, yet at Mueller or everybody else, but I'm just looking at Trump. And what I'm seeing here is that he is like desperate. It's like he's thinking about himself first. He's not even thinking of like getting rid of people. So we have here, hidden stuff is going to come out. Money, okay? Money, a lot of money. Guilt. He knows he's guilty about the money. Now this is communications. Living room could be apartments. It could also be family. And now he's losing the fortune upside down. Hidden, like meaning he's going to lose his money, and it's a lot of money. So I feel like he knows. It's like the thing, the tough thing here is that he knows all along has known he's guilty, obviously, right? And all along he's been afraid of losing the money, but he's going to lose it. And it's like this moment of shock, because it's like the thing that he feared the most is happening. So, not jealous of you, bitch. So interesting again, guys. Here, this is like something regularity, okay? It has to do with somebody demanding some sort of regularity. Now, yeah, payment, money, guys. I don't know what exactly it is. It could be money transfer of the partner from, yeah. I feel like he tries to transfer money to a partner or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel like this is financial and loss, okay? The long-term connections, the partner that he's connected to, and there he is. So there's a connection to his money there. And then it ends with, by the end of this week, this is like, he does shady stuff. Okay, I think he communicates with the spies or whatever behind the scenes. This is the country, okay, upside down. I feel like it's like poverty. And like, again, old business partners, shady dealings that go way back. This is what is occupying his mind. He's trying to like kind of cover up something, okay? So it's funny. I didn't see anything related to the other people. Now I'm gonna stop now because it's 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna move on to the other people using the same cards. Okay, I'm just gonna stop because again this gets big. So I'm gonna stop now, and then I'm gonna continue. Okay.